Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Thursday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. And for Toronto, rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Here's Alston. Reed defending. Fields the pass to Vildoza. Knocks down the long J.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Here's King. Good D by Simmons. Here's Fields. Reed defending. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Sinks the 15-footer.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's the pick. From downtown, Alston with a bucket.
Well, this is a shot he hits with regularity. Defense trying to close, just not good enough.
And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces. But you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Cousins can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Alston, the pass to Fields. Here's Alston. The three is up. And the 76ers, another three.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's King. Simmons defending. King, the pass to Reed. Here's King. It's hauled in by Fields.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
To the wing, right side. Here's Vildoza. Pass to Simmons.
Toronto foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Wennington. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Just 4 to shoot. Fields. And the bucket is good.
Fields.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Wennington.
Here's King. Cousins with a screen on Simmons. Here's King. Simmons defending. And here's Reed. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And the Raptors miss again.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's Alston. No good with the triple. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to King to win the drought. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the two-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Boy, found a little room from behind the arc, and there was no hesitation. Just lets it fly.
And that one's good. Whittington.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
For Toronto, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's King. Pass to Cousins. Reed with it. Here's King. Puts up a 3. And the Raptors another 3. Here's Vildoza. And Philadelphia calls time here. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Alston. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Alston's got 9.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Dudley passes to Hammonds. Here's Dudley. Defended by Jackson. 6 to shoot. To the right side. And the Raptors another 3.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
1:06 left in the first. Knocked away. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. 6-point lead. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Drains the triple.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Hammonds. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Jackson. To the inside. Here's Fields. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball. 76ers substitution. Bradley. Wesley.
Toronto has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's King. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Come get it, come get it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. King!
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And it's King in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
I see him.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Hammonds. Just 5 on the clock. Here's King. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. King's got 7 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Wennington. Out left to the wing. Back to Jackson. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Hammonds. Back to Gibson. Here's Dudley. From outside the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Jackson, the pass to Wennington. Into the... Oh, okay then.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now a timeout called by Toronto. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Philadelphia, #1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Steps back. Knocked loose. Reed passes to King. Back to Reed. Pass to Dudley. Here's King. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. King's got 10 points in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Raptors foul. Whitman.
The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
First team foul. 76ers substitution. Number 42. Dave Simmons.
And so here is Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11. And that one good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Daly.
Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's King. Simmons defending. Here's King. 10 points for him. Here's Whitman. And another basket for Toronto.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Wennington. Reed defending. From 18 feet away. Wennington, no good. Toronto has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Spins. Meeks. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 4-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it was those effort plays that put them over the top. They were the harder working team, simple as that.
Pass to Phillips. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wennington. The three is up. And the 76ers another three. For Toronto, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And make some noise! How about our north side crew? Make some noise for them again!
Pass to Alston. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's Toronto with another.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge.
Pass to Whittington. Let's go with a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now here's Reed. He's scoreless. Puts it up. The rebound by Vildoza. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
For Philadelphia, Simmons. One shot.
Free throw good. Simmons. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games and 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Here's Alston. Reed defending. Pass to Fields. Back to Simmons. Here's Alston. Clock at 4. Over Reed. Again, the Sixers score.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Looking to win the run. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Whittington. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Now Cousins. Now Reed. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Look at it last year. Here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. There's 47 seconds left in the second. Pass to Fields. Drives to the hoop. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the 76ers, Whittington. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. King, he's checked in for Toronto. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now Reed. No made baskets yet. 26 seconds left in the first half. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. Here's Whittington. He's got 14. Around the arc. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Toronto Raptors.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
What's that? Static.
That would be called poor communication.
And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. The Jazz will square off against the Suns out in Phoenix. Tip-off is 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
Close matchup. Should be a good battle.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Toronto's gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Right wing, Meeks. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
His first personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Philadelphia shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. With the step back, here's Vildoza. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Vildoza. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Toronto's gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Down low. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Philadelphia, #1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Here's Alston. Reed defending. Fields drills the baseline jumper. Fields has got 8 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Reed with it. Still no points. The rebound by Alston.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Fields. Reed defending. Lets it go. Fields can't get it to go. The Raptors shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Knocks it loose. King, the pass to Reed. To the paint. To the left side wing. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's King. Simmons defending from 7 feet away, and it's King missing. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Whittington. And here's Simmons. Checked by Cousins, and it's Simmons missing. Toronto has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Cousins with the screen. Inside. Here's King. An easy 2 on the layup. 13 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the 76ers call time here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Alston uses the glass on the layup. Alston's got 18 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They set a pick. There's the 3. The rebound by Simmons.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Winnington, no good. A difficult situation for Toronto. Pass to King. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Down low. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. And the 76ers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Reed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 6. High post. Cousins. Yes, on the jumper. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Alston. Reed defending. Pass to Jackson. Right side Simmons. Back to Jackson. Here's Winnington. Again, the Sixers score.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Meeks. And it's Toronto with another.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Reed. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. He launches a 3. And that one's good. Winnington's got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Good D by Simmons. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Toronto has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Pass to Whitman. Now here's Reed. No points so far. Five on the clock. Rebound by the 76ers. Fields has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jackson left side. Pass to Winnington. Shoots it from the high post. And again, it's Philadelphia.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Whitman. And again, another missed shot.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Fields. It's deflected at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Sixers on top, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Philadelphia shooting has been incredible, 72%. And it's Dudley in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Phillips. And King pulls it down.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Pass to Hammonds. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
It's rebounded by Dudley.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Takes a step back. Here's King. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Whitman. Back to Gibson. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Gibson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Bradley. And there's the drive. And he converts the layup. Bradley's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Dudley. Pass to King. And here's Gibson. Here's Hammonds. Cans it from the wing. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
5 to shoot. Here's King. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And so here is Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Fields the pass to Whittington. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's King. Simmons defending. Just 5 on the clock. And it's King missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Whittington. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Whittington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Toronto's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's King. Simmons defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
First free throw is good.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And so he makes both from the line. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Bradley. Here's Wesley. 5 on the clock.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to King. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Jackson against Reed. Here's Phillips. Back to Jackson. On the wing, Bradley. The 3. The shot misses.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to King. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bradley. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
54 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Dudley. Pass to Whitman. And the shot goes down.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bradley. Here's Wesley. Oh, he tries a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Whitman. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Now Jackson. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.